So, we'll just get right into it then, because I'm very excited about this. I'm so excited. Look at that guy. I don't even know who they are, but I love them. They're pretty great, I think. Look at them. So cool. Okay. Online. What does that mean? Customize game? What can you... Why would you not want Monster Prom references? Trigger warning filters only affect regular events. They won't filter special plotline events, secret endings, or none. Huh? For people who didn't play the first game. Oh. Skeleto, so fine. I know! Horrible people. Filters events with people who may behave in ways that are especially despicable, hateful, or with no boundaries. Okay. I didn't even know this was a thing. I'm glad I looked at this. This is default. You can get... Oh my fucking god. They have winter outfits. Damien B costume. There's a super sexy option. What's the difference? Is he like more naked in one of the other? Should I err on the side of caution? Or do I not err on the side of caution? Because I love Damien. What do we do? We'll err on the side of caution for now. That does not mean I won't change my mind. Alright, voice interjections. I mean, I do want to make my own voice, but I like their voices. I love the little talkies. Alright, just me. Unfortunately. I'm so excited! I'm so excited! This is gonna be full brand new to me. And that's epic. Camp Spooky. For the record, I streamed yesterday for 3 hours, just doing non-stop speaking things like this, and then last night I sang in the shower really hard, so I very well might lose my voice. In which case, I won't know what to do, but just a fair warning that I might not be able to be as extreme with the voices today. Not that my voices were extreme yesterday or anything, but I might not be able to go all in because my throat needs a break. Camp Spooky, the stage of some of our dearest summers. Back then, we were young and unafraid. With school far away, everything seemed possible as the sun embraced us on our way to camp. Summer has that distinct power, doesn't it? You live for the days while the nights inebriate you with possibilities. It's like life could take a turn at every corner. And for us, it did. We're fucking Brian! Oh my gosh, he's got like a little Nintendo Switch. He's so me-core.
I just want to chill.
Oh my god! I completely have forgotten that they get like, they're gonna have different voice lines this time. Oh my god. Okay, what's the difference? What do any of these do? I want a blade. That's so exciting. Is this what you do instead of taking the quiz? Okay, sketchbook. Scott Snacks! I want Scott Snacks and my sketchbook. I don't know what any of this does, but I love it. Okay, one might say that the Monster Prom had hardened us on the highs and lows of love. But no, in love we're always absolute beginners. And summer camp was no different. No one talked about it, but the idea of a summer love loomed over our heads. Oh boy. Close to the last day of camp, there was a meteor shower happening just 5 days away? I think it said 5 weeks. I clicked too soon. I got excited. Everyone knew that if you were into someone, you were going to watch that damn thing together. And so, a silent yet powerful pressure invaded us. It was the Monster Prom all over again. Oh boy! That's a good way to like explain why it's still like a time limit and everything. I'm back with dog! Awesome! I love it. I can give him some Scott snacks, which I just put in my backpack. Everything seemed uncertain. Everything but one thing. Whoever we were asking on a meteor shower date, it was probably going to be one of the 6 coolest people on that bus. She was one of the witches? She's in Monster Prom though, just not a playable character. I mean, not one of the characters you can fancy, if you will. Ziggy followed me up the stairs when I was getting Mackie G. Aw, so sweet. Joy Johnson, is it Jahima? 23. A badass witch, yeah, okay, who wanted to chill a bit after saving the world countless times. Aravi Mishra, I'm saying all their names wrong for sure. 22. A hot-headed adventurer possessed by a curse who had turned out to be the most annoying roommate ever. Oh, cute! Okay. Oh my gosh. I didn't know there was a computer person. Okay, is it Calculester Hewlett Packard? How old is, hello? Ziggy's my favorite, don't tell though. I won't. A library computer who had become a sentient robot ready to experience life to its fullest. Dahlia. Hello. Hello, Dahlia. I'm fluttering my eyes. Hi, Dahlia. I don't know how to say her last name though. 20. A buff blue demon and warmonger who had set her sights on conquering summer next. Damien LeVay, my man. 21. A fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. And Milo, that's the name of my dog. Milo Belladonna, 23, a Death Reaper doubling as an internet influencer who is profoundly in love with life and its earthly pleasures. What an array! I love how there's a recurring character, and she's kind of recurring. But I like how it's like mostly new people. Can you tell I kind of have a type though, when it comes to just anyone? Like the fact that Scott is my favorite in Monster Prom, and I think probably Dahlia is gonna be my favorite in this one. I'm so normal. Milo's so cool though. I love. Okay. This is gonna be fun. The bus trip was long and all of summer could be shaped by the first step well taken. And so it was clear, it all came down to breaking the ice and causing a good impression with the right person. What's your favorite hobby? Okay. Crimes, efficient farming, very anime workouts, raising succulents, saving the world, being popular. I wonder. I think I can pretty much identify a good couple of these. This one's probably Milo's. That's definitely Damien. Farming, that was the second one in line. I forgot their name already. Or would that one be that? Farming. Saving the very anime workouts is very funny to me though. Yeah! Yeah, I love anime workouts. Brian, you just became my best friend. Yay. Wait, what even is an anime workout? You picked that option, sure, but I'm willing to bet you're not even 100% certain what it meant. Absolutely not. What's an anime workout, you say? It's a workout that's totally anime, like bench pressing a tree or doing a magical girl transformation. I love it. Magical girl transformations seriously work out your abs and glutes. We should get in some magical reps this summer, Brian. Yes, we should. We only had 5 weeks left to woo our crushes and conquer their hearts, but as I already said, we were young and unafraid and we were ready to start. I am excited. I am excited.
Is there a place where I could just do nothing?
Amen. Okay, alright. Ah, I'm so excited. Okay, smarts. We would need to go to the woods. Okay, the woods, Camp Dome, Scout HQ, Manor. Where's the lake up there? Brian, I know. My man, he's so cool. I love Brian. Okay, let's get some smarts. We'll start off in the woods. Oh my gosh, okay. While hiking through the woods, you're approached by an NPC who has a quest for you. You can tell she's an NPC because she only says the same 4 things over and over and keeps doing the same idle animation. Ziggy under the bed, oh. The NPC's quest is to deliver a very important scroll to her father. She makes it extremely clear that no one else is allowed to read it or terrible things will happen. You read it, of course. It turns out it's her father's secret recipe to the perfect peach cobbler. Looks like her dad is never gonna make that famed dessert in time for the NPC family potluck because you eat the recipe scroll and gain 2 smarts. Nice. As I should. Afterwards, you're hiking with Joy, Dahlia, and Milo. Joy and Milo are trying to have a very insightful conversation about the practical value of tragic literature. But a loud nearby crunching noise is totally killing the vibe. I gave her a voice yesterday.
Okay, Dahlia, what are you eating? I thought I told you that chewing on the bones of your enemies is a choking hazard.
I'm not choking on anything. I'm eating these berries I found a few minutes ago. They were so colorful and bright and full of possibilities.
Much like your future, darling. Wait, how do you know those berries aren't poisonous?
Guess I don't. Well, the only way to know for sure would be to eat all of them and see if I get poisoned.
That is literally the worst method I can think of to solve this. Milo, back me up here.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
But I like Dahlia's go-getter attitude. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Always the same with you.
You're both hopeless. I guess I'll just save the day again. Off the clock, might I add.
Hey, the real profit is knowing you did the right thing.
Just let me, I actually don't know if these are poisonous either. Well, this is awkward. Does anyone have any ideas on how to identify these?
Dahlia raises her hand.
Besides eating them.
Milo raises their hand.
Or doing an Instagram poll.
Everyone puts their hands down. Looks like it's all up to you now. Do you have any ideas? Oh boy. Find some besotted lovers in the woods and tragically murder one of them. If the other one tries to eat your berries, they're definitely poisonous. Check the berries, Yelp reviews. That one's kind of funny. It was probably creativity. It was probably smarts. That one.
Honestly? Are you sure? I don't feel super comfortable just murdering some random innocent stranger in the woods.
I love Milo, me too. They seem really cool. Nah, Joy doesn't understand. Besotted lovers are the worst. You follow the sound of melodramatic keening to a nearby clearing where a man and a woman lie in the grass. Ah, me, sighs the woman while shedding a glittering tear. I know not why I love you, for our love can never be, and yet I am enticed by you so. And I you, says the man. Ah, dear love, why art thou yet so fair? Our love defies logic, it defies the very stars. It defies the notion that we should progress as individuals rather than remaining in this all-consuming doomed romance until we die of broken hearts or unplanned pregnancies. And yet, it promises to end in tragedy. We mustn't be. But we must. And yet we mustn't. But...
Ugh. Okay, you were right. These two suck. Who wants to do the honors?
Dahlia throws a rock at the dude's head. It hits his temple perfectly and he crumples to the ground. No, cries the woman. My life, my love, my entire world. The thing I was using to prove to my father I didn't need to go to college is dead. Where will I find purpose and fulfillment now? I can't go on, but what shall I do? Oh shit, I'm all out of rocks. Guess I could try throwing my snacks. Yes, the gods hath bestowed one final gift upon our doomed love. Poisonous fruits. I shall expire, just like the fruit in my loins once I watched you perish, my dear. Excuse me? This is so entertaining, I know. Yeah, I love this game.
Man.
Hey, what the hell? You weren't supposed to eat all of them, you little... And she's dead too. Well, at least they died doing what they loved, each other. I'll just snatch their souls up real quick and... Ha! Cries the man, sitting up suddenly. She passed the test. That's so great. She really loved me after all. Wait, you weren't even fucking dead?
Nope. I was testing to see if she was truly in love with me.
Everyone knows you have to hold out for the woman who becomes so enamored with you that she'd die alongside you if... Another rock hits him in the temple. This time it passes cleanly through his skull.
Have no fear.
Yes!
Dahlia's here.
The battle is won! I may not have killed you the first time, but Dahlia never fails. Good for Dahlia. This experience has given you all a good poison identification education. Coach will be so proud. You gained 2 smarts and 1 boldness. That thing plugged in all the way. Hold on. I'm noticing that my stream is getting a little dodgy, and I don't know why. Please stop getting dodgy. Please. Settings. Those the only settings? I suppose so. Okay. I don't know why I'm so glitchy every now and then, and I don't know how to fix it. I hope it doesn't keep doing that, or I will be upset. Alright, charm. Camp Dome. Holy shit, look at how cool he is. Oh my god. Today at Camp Dome, the game is 7 minutes in Heaven Extreme. You volunteer yourself as tribute for your camp. You put on some lip balm, ready for some hot kissing. But it seems you got the rules wrong. In 7 minutes in Heaven Extreme, they straight up murder you and you need to stay in literal heaven for 7 minutes. They stab you repeatedly. You're sure you're going to hell, but no. Heaven is beautiful. It's all you ever wanted. You want to stay, but they bring you back to life. You're cheering by your teammates, but you will never be the same after being taken from heaven. You do look more heavenly, though, and that translates into 2 charm. Nice. Later, you're caught up in an intense game of Capture the Flag with Camp Rival Camp. Is that their name? Camp Rival Camp? You thought it would be kind of fun? You were wrong! The dome has become an active war zone. There are full-scale military hierarchies, weapons of mass destruction, and lots of death on both sides. Luckily, you're not on the front lines. You, Dahlia, Aravi, is that how you say their name? I'm still unclear. Aravi? Aravi. And Calculester are I love that name. I love it so much. Calculester. That's so fun to say. Are guarding Spooky Camp's jail. Jail is just a chalk square you drew on the ground. But you've got a prisoner! It's Morty, the wildly bangable Minotaur from Camp Rival Camp. He keeps stripping his clothes off and hip thrusting to seduce you for his freedom. Calculester is so me, bruh. Amen. Honestly. The fit. He's cool. Morty. Enjoy me while you can, idiots. I won't be inside your pathetic jail for long. No container can hold me. That's why I never wear condoms. That's an issue I think you need to deal with.
Up. It's not a big deal.
Shut your mouth, scum! Unless you're gonna tell us the location of your team's flag. If that's the case, then you can open your mouth to speak, but otherwise, shut it. Why doesn't he have pockets? There are no pockets on his jeans, just holes for his ass to stick out of. Okay, I don't fully know how to process this. Also, why would his tail's outside of his pants? Wouldn't that be, like, uncomfortable? Would that not be uncomfortable? It would be uncomfortable, right? Anyway. Ha! You think I'm gonna give in that easily? I'll never tell you the location of our flag unless one of you has a lot of sex with me. I'm oiled up and ready to be tortured. What the fuck just happened? What kind of twist was this? Oh my god, Jay used to torture me with that specific sprite of Morty. Really? Oh my gosh, that's kind of funny. Like upsetting, but funny. Why am I dropping frames? Please stop. Please. Please. Why am I experiencing issues? I don't know why. This is like yesterday all over again. Stop. Every fucking day he'd send that to me. Why? Is there even a reason? Shit, you need to get Morty to tell you the location of the flag, or the Pacific campaign is going to drag on forever. Dahlia pulls you all aside to discuss your interrogation plan. Alright, we gotta get this slutty bull to crack. I think it's gonna be easy. Let's all just agree right now. Nobody stooped to fucking him. We're better prison guards than that. Agreed. If we're going to torture a Minotaur until he gives away precious war secrets, then let's do it with some motherfucking integrity. Eggplant! Oh my gosh. Oh my god. He sent that to me and I didn't know what was going on. I had no knowledge of who this creature was. He just kept sending me this Minotaur with his cheeks out. That's kind of funny. I mean... No, that's brilliant, actually. I love it. Understood. I have blacklisted Morty the Minotaur from my potential sexual partner classification.
This is a takeover!
Okay, with that out of the way, let's talk strategy. I say we will just rip his teeth out. It's a classic because it works. While that does seem like it would be effective, I am afraid it is against my non-torture protocols. I would feel more comfortable with another strategy, please. Yeah, Cal's right. Teeth ripping is basic as fuck. And Morty's got a buff mouth anyway. Let's waterboard him. It'll be edgy and hilarious. His little scream! Oh my gosh. Hex, organic beings require oxygen to breathe. Waterboarding is very painful for them. And also, waterboarding violates the Geneva Conventions. It's a protocol violation. Calculester, stop freaking out. Listen, this is war. We do whatever it takes to win. Nothing else matters.
I can't carry this one.
Dahlia's right. Calculester, do you understand what will happen if we don't get the flag location out of that Minotaur? We'll lose the whole game. Do you want to lose the game?
Server error.
Violation, first law of robotics, restart required, install systems update. Install system update? Yes or no? You're not good at reading facial cues, but you're pretty sure your friends are kind of stressed out right now. Quick, figure out how to get Morty the Minotaur to tell you his war secrets without resorting to 1, fucking, or 2 torture. It's easy, make an online quiz, and for the third question, ask, where is your team's flag hidden? It's obvious, one of you needs to go undercover, posing as another prisoner, and build up a report with Morty to earn his trust. Could I stop lagging? Why does this happen 2 days in a row? Does the world hate me? I don't understand the reason. Why am I skipping frames so frequently? I was fine 2 seconds ago. Oh my lord. Why? I don't know what to do. What do I do about that? I literally have no idea what to do. I'm connected the only way I can be to the internet, so it's not an internet problem. Unless it is. But I don't think it is. Okay, it's obvious when we need to go undercover for a second of the prisoner, but else, probably smarts. That one.
Yeah.
Damn it. Fuck yeah. We'll have another prisoner befriend Morty, get all of his secret info, and then betray him in a cruel twist. Let's Sephiroth this shit? What does that mean? I volunteered to go undercover. I greatly enjoy befriending organic life forms, even ones with concerningly high libidos like Morty or Brian. What? Brian? Hello? That's me. That can't be. No. No. You spent hours helping Calculester come up with the perfect prisoner in disguise. Hours. He's going undercover as Calculary, a computer who became a sentient robot from Camp Rival Camp. Get in jail, robot, and don't think we'll go easy on you because you happen to look kind of like you happen to kind of look like Calculester. By the way, he's on vacation right now, in case you were wondering.
He's suspicious. This is not suspicious.
The little outfit, the fucking the mustache and the glasses. Oh my god. Hello, fellow prisoner. My name is Calculary, and I am not an undercover spy sent to extract your war secrets. I will now initiate my friendship protocols. Good to see another camp rival camp face around here. I haven't had sex in a few hours, so I've been pretty lonely. Could use a friend right now. I am sorry that you were unhappy. I am now upgrading my friendship protocols to override all other directives. That way, I will be the best friend I can be. I am Calculary. Nice. Let's take off our shirts and share all of our war secrets with each other as an act of brotherly intimacy. Oh my god. Oh my god. This man has problems. This man has got issues. I'm not reading that. Huh, this is going suspiciously well. Morty starts revealing a ton of information to Calculary, and you're psyched for the big betrayal twist. Stand back, camp spooky losers. Calculary and I are staging a jailbreak. That's why we're oiled up, obviously. Ha, you're definitely hot, but you're also pretty pathetic. Cal is on our side. He was undercover the whole time, right, Calculester? Who is Calculester? Wait, what? Come on, Cal, you're on our team, remember? Did Morty get too much oil in your circuit breakers? Personality algorithm, Calculester, destroyed. Current personality algorithm, Calculary. Run friendship protocol, camp rival, camp forever. I'm gonna cry whenever he does that ass out thing, just letting you know. I'm sorry! I'm sorry! It doesn't help that my stream's like lagging, so it gets caught on the same frame of him doing it for like 20 minutes. Shit, looks like Morty actually got Calculester to change sides. You spend all day chasing down Calculary and Morty escapes in a shuffle. Shit, you're a bad prison guard. You spend hours trying to turn Calculary back into Calculester. You're successful, but you get shocked really bad by Cal's battery pack and lose 2 boldness and 1 smarts. Damn it.
Sitting, my favorite activity.
Sitting is my favorite activity. Interesting. Who's this bug? Who's the bug? I'm trying to figure out how to make sure this stops lagging so bad. I don't know what to do. My frames are skipping 100%. 100? 100% of frames. You can still hear me, right? Yep. That doesn't seem to be a problem. Then why the fuck? What the F word? Okay, well now they're coming back because I'm not Mothman? Yeah, it kind of does look like Mothman. But I can't identify why there's a Mothman sat here. Is it like a camp counselor or something that I'm unaware about? Oh, now my stream quality is good because I'm on a fucking break page. The moment the other characters start coming out, though. OMG Ven, you should buy me a Mothman plushie from squishable.com because I'm epic and you love me. That is true. You are epic and I do love you. I can hear you perfectly fine. Yeah, it seems to be just I'm dropping frames the moment I get in like one of the actual scenes, and I don't know why. Because it doesn't do that to me for the first game. Yeah, I mean, if I had money, I'd buy you something. if I had that, I would totally do that. Yeah, I don't understand why it keeps glitching out a bit when okay, it's fine. I guess I'm pursuing Dahlia this time, which I'm not mad about. Later, you're chilling by the fire when you hear a terrifying, blood-curdling, yet also slightly adorable sound. Dahlia and Aravi's hysterical giggling.
Loser.
Oh, it's Brian. I guess you can hang out with us if you want. We're just finishing up our weekly girl talk session.
Girls' night!
Yeah, girl talk rules! And Aravi and I have so much to talk about. The next topic on our girl talk agenda is healthy eating habits. Yeah, good topic. Usually I have a small breakfast, but I think the most important meal of the day is the one you consume right before the dungeon mini boss fight. And obviously, you should only be eating top-notch ingredients. If you start consuming B-tier meals, you'll miss out on lots of potential stat buffs.
Cool Ranch Doritos.
Cool Ranch Doritos. That's a funny line. Mothman can sit wherever Mothman wants. I mean, I agree he can sit wherever he wants. It's just strange that he's there. Psh, you're the one missing out. Oh, wait, huh? Hold on. Oh, that's the fucking the thing on her shoulder talking. I was so confused for a minute there. Have I not been fully following everything? Has this character been talking before and I wasn't picking up on it? Am I bad at this game? Cool Ranch Doritos. That was so funny. That took me back. Psh, you're the one missing out, Aravi. Who cares if Doritos are D tier items that technically lower your offense stats? They're a cheesy mouth explosion. It's worth it. Ha! That reminds me of a really awesome dinner I had a few days ago. Did you guys know that lit grenades are actually really high in fiber? If you have a demon metabolism like me, you gotta make sure to get plenty of soluble and insoluble metals in your diet. That's why I eat a lot of airplanes. Oh, that makes sense. For me, I gotta keep a healthy balance between eating full meals and just regenerating using, I'm so over speaking already. Using a flask potion. Potions are convenient, but you can overdo it. For real, it's like me and battle wine. I love to have 2 or 3 casks after a victory, but if I drink too many, I'll be slightly less bright blue the next day. Huh? Dahlia, what do you think about that whole 30 thing? You know, the one where you're supposed to kill a whole 30 enemies every day for exercise? I get why people do it, but it takes a bit of the fun out of murdering if you've got to do all that enemy counting all the time. You two are such food jocks. What about you, Brian? If you're gonna go to Girl Talk with us, you've got to give us the tea on your healthy eating skills. Quick, express an opinion on healthy eating habits. Impress one of these lethal hotties. Seize the moment, Brian. Typical meal is eating 34 uncooked potatoes in the middle of a boss battle. I eat my enemies for breakfast and for dinner, and sometimes as a snack around 2 a.m. I don't know these characters well enough yet. I don't know how to pander. I am unclear on how to pander. The second one? Yeah. Alright, good. Fuck yeah! That's hardcore, Brian. Straight up devouring your enemies is a total boss bitch move. Also, most of my enemies are super high in protein, so that really helps me build muscle mass.
Snacks though?
Dahlia, I heard that the other way you murder your enemies can really alter the flavor. Is that bullshit? No, it's super true. I find that enemies taste way grassier and gamier if they perish in total fear. If they die valiantly, their meat is a little tougher, but so much rich flavor. You can really taste the bravery, you know? Whoa, good to know. I learned so much from Girl Talk. Dahlia, do you tell your enemies that you're going to eat them, or do you consider that bad manners? I've heard it both ways. Well, I used to try and keep it on the DL, but one time I was fighting the head general of this opposing demon army, and he noticed that I had a bib on. It was so funny. He was like, Warrior General Dahlia, I still don't know how to say her last name. Aquino? I'm gonna assume that's what it is. What is the meaning of your bib and the silverware that you have attached to your belt? And so I was like, dude, I'm obviously gonna eat you once I defeat you, and he got all freaked out and stuff.
Play of the game!
Ha 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 ha! Dahlia, that's hilarious! He was scared of getting eaten? What a coward! I know! It was so funny, I just had to mess with him, so the whole battle I kept sprinkling him with pepper and salt. He was so nervous that he didn't land a single blow. Wow, so eating your enemies isn't just nutritious, it's also a viable psychological battle tactic. Haha, so true. It's so good to reminisce upon all the delicious meals / victory battles I've had. I'm pleasantly surprised that you're also an enemy eater, Brian. Maybe next time we can tag team a board demon and make a meal of it, if you know what I mean. I feel like I normally read quickly, so it doesn't help that I'm also like, I've read so much that like it's causing me to trip over my words. Is that the phrase I'm trying to say? Probably not. Whoa, you're not exactly sure what Dahlia means, but she could be asking you out on a date or asking you to bang on top of a dead pig demon. Either way, it's a win. Amen.
Sure.
Could I stop dropping frames for 2 whole seconds, please? Please, please. I'm asking nicely, I think. And I still don't even know why I'm dropping frames like this. It's kind of
annoying. Oh my god. Stop. Stop. That's me crying. I don't know why! What is the reason? The other game doesn't do this. Literally the first game doesn't do this. Why? 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 Oh my god. I'm getting angry. Rah! My heater's on and it's making me sweaty. It's still skipping frames? I'm not even in the midst of conversing with monsters. Which is when this usually seems to occur. Could I have one stream go right this week? Please? One? A single stream go my way? Oh, now it's good, okay. Well, I'm happy to hear that. I'm gonna turn my heater off. One moment. It is so warm in here, oh my god. It's so warm, and I'm in a sweatshirt and, like, fuzzy pants. So, slay, I guess. How dumb does my hair look? Hold on. Got it! Alright, boldness or not the hiccups. While you're exploring the haunted manor, you hear a voice calling your name. It comes from under the bed. Two blood-red eyes stare at you from the inky darkness under the bed. A voice that sounds older than time whispers, "Do you want to gain some boldness, Brian?" You say yes, because you actually do want that. Okay, here you go. Whatever that thing is, it gives you 2 boldness. What a nice under-the-bed thing. After that, you happen upon Dahlia messing around in front of her tent. It looks like she's surrounding it with bear traps and pictures of herself saying, "Swipers no swiping." Oh hey Brian, how are— Ow! Damn it! Dahlia stepped in one of the bear traps while walking up to you. She yanks it off her foot and proceeds to mangle and take revenge on every last one of them. Is anyone else turned on right now? Ugh, I should have known these rusty little ankle biters would never work. How else can I improve my fortress away from fortress? Brian, maybe you can help me. As you know, I'm an extremely accomplished monster scout, oh my god. And the badges I've earned are arguably worth more than gold or love.
Fantastic!
Obviously, I can't undercut my natural good looks by wearing them all the time, but I don't like storing them in my tent without any sort of defenses. There are Monster Scout badge thieves lurking around every corner, hiding in the shadows, always ready to steal badges. I need to be prepared. You kind of doubt that, but it's cute seeing Dahlia so passionate and worked up about something. In your silence, she goes back to punching the bear traps. Now's a good time to brainstorm. How can you fortify her tent to ward off badge thieves? Make a scarecrow out of the corpse of a previous robber. Scatter a very alluring 100-piece puzzle around the tent. Thieves will get so distracted trying to finish it, they won't have time to steal anything. One's probably creativity, the other's, I think, smarts, question mark? This one.
Fantastic!
Oh, that one was fun. I'm glad I went with it anyway. Oh, that's a cool idea! I have a puzzle here, actually. I like to work on it between attack wave mid-battles. I'm almost done with it, too, but I must protect my badges at all costs. The completed image of this kitten in a tree will just have to remain a mystery. You and Dahlia scatter the puzzle pieces around the tent, then go hide in a nearby bush to test your plan. You're barely there 5 minutes before someone walks up to the tent. This person is decked out in a flashy green cape, several necklaces and rings, and a gaudy harlequin mask. "Tremble ye, collectors and billionaires," he shouts, "for I am Mask Unmasked, plunderer of treasures, nightmare of museums, and master of stealth, and also a renowned internal monologuer." Is it just me, or is his monologuing very much external? And now that I have finished purloining the entire Atlantean crowned jewel collection, I shall attempt my most daring heist of all, stealing shit from a summer camp. Now to enter the tent and
Oh ho ho, what's this? Puzzle pieces? My one weakness! My fame as a thief is rivaled one by my fame as a puzzle solver. I should move on to the treasure inside, but alas, his unfinished jigsaw's siren's call beckons me. This will only take a moment. I have thwarted the best security systems from Paris, France, to Paris, Kentucky. This child's toy is mere child's play. First, we must complete the edges of the puzzle. I will begin by searching for any pieces with hard edges. Aha! Here are 2 corner pieces that fit together. Puzzle, prepare to be unmasked. Mask Unmasked opens his mouth to do more talking, but suddenly Dahlia jumps out of the bushes and murders him in the mouth. There! God, I couldn't take another second of that guy's voice. But hey, the jigsaw puzzle distraction worked really well. Wait, I think someone else is coming. Back to the hiding spot, quickly! You and Dahlia repeat this jigsaw puzzle trap process on a few other thieves. Apparently a lot of thieves double as master puzzle solvers for some reason.
Winning at summer.
Hey Brian, while we wait for the next inevitable thief/puzzle solver to show up, wanna watch a movie on my phone? Nice, free movie date. You and Dahlia binge the Kung Fu Panda trilogy, taking intermittent breaks to brutally murder jewel thieves. So romantic. You gain 2 boldness and 1 fun. That's what you like to hear. I love it.
Is there a place where I could just do nothing?
Amen, amen. Okay, charm. That would be here. Today you're playing the most dangerous Camp Dome game of all, Charm Wars. The rules are simple. You must gain charm by the end of the round, or you will die instantly. Brian, you better earn some charm quick. Like in the next 10 seconds, or you're gonna fucking die. Holy shit, earn some charm already. Oh, okay, thank God, you just earned 2 charm. Phew, that was way too close. These games are so endearing. They're so charming, if you will. Later you find Dahlia sitting with her legs crossed and her palms pressed together. Her pose reminds you of meditation, and it all would be very calming if Dahlia wasn't screaming at the top of her lungs. I mean, I think she kind of imitated that well for me. You tap Dahlia on her extremely muscular shoulders and ask what's going on. Oh hey Brian! I was just getting in a screaming meditation session. Someone with my raw power can't stop training even for a single moment. Missing a training session is one of my biggest fears, but a true warrior has no fear, which is proof that I need even more training. Speaking of which, being at camp actually opens up some unique training opportunities. I saw this documentary the other day about a warrior who was able to harness the power of nature itself. The warrior studied for years with the toads of Mount Myoboku? Sure. And once the toads learned to trust him, they taught him their special jutsu. And all that nature training really paid off in the next documentary, where the warrior defeated King Dragon in the Dark Tournament of Heroes. But to be honest, Brian, I'm kind of struggling to harness nature's power. I can't find a single wise toad. All the toads I've found are idiots. This is so frustrating. I'm surrounded by nature right now, but I just can't figure out how to harness it. Suddenly, Dahlia turns away from you and starts shouting at a nearby tree. Nature, show me your secret jutsu. I promise that I'll only use your power when I really need it, like when anyone challenges me for any reason or just whenever I feel like it. Giving Dahlia the power of nature sounds kind of terrifying, but also kind of hot, like in a poison ivy tentacle vines way. Oh, okay, okay. Help her do it. To gain the power of nature, you must defeat nature, devour a salad. To gain the power of nature, you must be one with nature, become a salad. That's okay. Creativity, question mark? Fun? I guess that one. You tell Dahlia that eating a salad will literally mean that she'll be getting her power and energy from nature itself. That plan makes perfect sense! That's exactly what I've been doing with arsenic for years. Okay. Every day I eat a little bit of arsenic in the hopes of becoming as powerful as arsenic. It didn't work exactly as planned, but I still have a super strong immunity to arsenic. That's not nothing. And since nature and arsenic are basically the same thing, if I eat a salad every day, I'll be immune to nature. Oh, that's not what you meant. You try to point out to Dahlia that nature and arsenic are slightly different things, but she's too busy eating arugula to listen to you. After a week of eating salads every day, Dahlia finds you. Admittedly, she looks great. Getting enough fiber is good for the skin.
Dahlia is here.
Brian, thanks for your idea. I've completed my training. Over the last few days, I've eaten 5 whole salads, including the salad bowls. By this point, I obviously must be immune to nature, and to test my new powers, I have thought up a series of nature immunity tests. I'm gonna start by hugging a beehive, and then do some dental work on a wolf, and finally, I'm gonna use an eel as a belt. You wince, terrified of Dahlia's nature tests. She runs at a beehive, arms wide open for a bear hug, and it works! The bees happily hug Dahlia. Soon after, she's made a fashionable eel belt and perfectly removed the wisdom teeth of all the wolves in the forest. Honestly, the animals are probably too afraid of all the arsenic in her bloodstream to attack her. Wahaha! I'm freaking immune to nature! With my new powers, all of the plants and animals in the forest shall bend to my will and join my army of demons.
Is camp!
It sure is. And also, I shall never get another mosquito bite. Hell yeah. Dahlia is so excited about her new nature powers that she decides to make a celebratory salad for you two to split. She even includes avocado, even though it's an extra 50 cents. You're touched by Dahlia's kind gesture, but as soon as you take a bite, you feel your throat begin to swell. Oh, Brian, I forgot to ask if you're allergic to arsenic. Since I'm immune to it, I put a healthy dose in all my salad dressing. Even though your immune system is literally shutting down, the warmth of Dahlia's affection fills your heart. That's sweet. Question mark? You lose some control over your nervous system, but you gain 2 creativity and 1 boldness. Worth it. I suppose so. I guess you could say that that's worth it.
Do we have cushions for the logs, or?
I'm terrified of her? You're scared of Dahlia? Lem, I love her. I love her. She's so great. You're loitering by the campfire when you- oh, hold on. I forgot to notice how many frames I'm dropping, LOL. A lot. So many. Literally so many. Constantly. Literally non-stop, my stream is experiencing issues. Cool! I wonder if I might have to just play the first game again, and maybe never see the end of this one, because oh my god. I might have to do this one in a video, too, because if my stream is just gonna be non-stop experiencing issues, I'm not gonna, like, put everyone through this for, like, another 45 minutes. You know what I mean? Oh, now my stream quality is good. Wonderful. You're loitering by the campfire when you notice Avari and Dahlia whispering to each other and giggling. You're terrified of both of them, but the giggling is adorable.
Night!
Ah, Brian! Yeah, I love her so much. Okay, well, as long as we're- but I think she'd eat me. She probably would. She definitely would. But I'd be okay with it. Ah, Brian, join us. Avari and I are having our official weekly girl talk session. We both love girl talk. So what? It's a guilty pleasure. If you tell anyone, I'll kill you. She's like a tsundere, I think. That's what I've picked up on. Bah, indeed. Both Avari and I are masters of the battlefield and masters of the feminine arts. It's so nice to talk with someone who gets it. It kinda is. Speaking of which, I wanted to ask you, who does your war paint? You were rocking that Furiosa charcoal look when we were beheading those undead beasts. Hell yeah, I do my war paint myself. It's a critical part of my battle ritual.
We are totally winning our lane.
No way. That's sick, Dahlia. I usually have Hex do mine. I kinda suck at blending. One time I tried to do a smoky eye and accidentally set my forehead on fire.
Hex in the house!
I freaking love doing Avari's war paint. I would do it every day, except Avari only likes it done for main story battles, but I'm also very lazy and unreliable.
This is camp!
Psh, Avari, war paint should be done anytime you're in combat. It's how warriors channel their inner blood horniness. You gotta do it for you, you know? Bullshit, I can't see my own war paint. It makes no sense to spend 20 minutes doing it if it's just gonna be the last thing a few side quest orcs see before they die. I can't technically die, but if I could, I'd want my last memory to be of Dahlia in a Braveheart-looking ass blue and white war paint look. Holy shit, I would look amazing in Braveheart war paint. And I've been meaning to conquer Scotland for a while.
Yeah.
Fuck, that's sick. Whoa, Dahlia, maybe we could do matching war paint looks sometime. That would be so intimidating. Can you imagine? Our enemies would cower at the sight of us. They already do, but they would cower even more. Okay, obviously I'm gonna do matching war paint on you two. But what kind of look should I go for? Handprint vibes? Urban camo? Knife eyes? What do you think, Brian? You're not a war paint expert, but you are an expert at impressing your crush. These two cuties have got pretty different aesthetics though. What do you suggest? True beauty comes from what's inside you, that's why I make my war paint using tons of blood. War paint is awesome, but when I really want to slay, I reach for my secret weapon, a legendary limited edition prestige battle skin. Oh no. I don't know. Those don't seem very different to me. The second one? No! I was gonna go with the first one, but I don't know. I'm trying to decide which character I force to be asexual for my own pleasures. I mean, fair. I picked the wrong one. I'm upset. What? You're saying you use skin? And the skin is somehow a legend? Brian, I got confused after, like, the third adjective. Avari, do you get this? Oh my god, you have one of the limited edition skins? They're super rare. How the fuck did you get your hands on one of those? Seriously, Brian? That's so fucking cool. I was grinding so hard trying to get that Mecha Fawn skin, and I didn't even get one of the legendaries.
Boring.
I remember that grinding session. You didn't take a pee break for like 3 days straight. I almost made it through a full season of 90 Day Fiancé. Wait, Avari, I have no idea what you're talking about. This is girl talk time. I demand you to explain it to me. Okay, Dahlia, so the first thing you need to know is that there are in-game skins, and obviously everyone starts with the same shitty default skins based on their fighter class. But there are only 3 legendary skins, and somehow Brian got his hands on one of them. It's like super exclusive. Okay, so you're saying there are some rare skins, but I still don't get how you acquire the skins. Is it a hunting thing? Oh, I get it. You're talking pelts, like from deer. No, Dahlia. That's what I thought it was. That's more of what I thought it was, and that's why I assumed that that was the right... It's fine. I'm talking about skins from loot boxes. You buy the loot box, open it, deer comes out, you kill the deer, bam, rare skin. Huh? These skins cost money? Like actual currency? Yes, Dahlia, they cost a lot of money. If they cost a lot of money, what weird ass is selling these skins? I don't know, Dahlia. They're either sold by big corporations that benefit from in-game microtransactions, or the actual deer that owned the skin before. Hard to say. Why would someone pay a merchant to get skin when you could just go hunt the deer yourself? This makes no sense.
Good.
Because it's exclusive and limited and awesome. Dahlia, you just don't get it. I can't believe I'm saying this, but you're kind of being a noob. Oh no. Dahlia's totally confused by Avari's skin standing and takes off to 1, go hunt some deer, and 2, meditate upon their valuable pelts. Listen, Brian, I know this is a lot to ask, but can I borrow your battle skin just for a little bit? I can't believe I'm saying this, but please? Wow, asking for a favor of Avari is devastatingly cute. You agree immediately. I mean, the whole reason you got the skin was to impress her.
Let's adventure together.
Was it? OMG 90 Day Fiancé. That is a banger show. Ha ha ha! Check me out! This legendary skin makes me look like a terrifying golden warrior goddess. Check out my aesthetic, but not actually functional, deer wings. Avari is clearly overjoyed with your battle skin. And with you. It's a good thing you spent $325 to get it. Totally worth it, baby. Bring out your flasks. What'll it be then? What does this mean? What does this mean? What are we gambling? And why? I am confused. Oh my god, I've been skipping frames for 40 minutes. I'm totally normal and fine and okay with this. I don't know what this gambling thing is. I guess I'll gamble then, I don't know. Ah, welcome, welcome. You new here? Don't fret, let me explain how this works. I'll prepare you a drink, the drink of the day.
You may choose to drink that one, but if you're not interested, you're lucky. There's a mystery box with a second option. It could be better, it could be worse. One thing is for sure, it will be mysterious. In these drinks, look, choose whatever you want, but I'm not responsible for whatever you put in your mouth. I'm a wizard in training. For you to test my concoctions is somewhere between kind and reckless. So get ready and good luck. Ski mask is the drink of the day. Quite appealing, right? Don't know if I'd drink that, but the real question is, will you? I also have this mystery box, because at this point, who knows what you'd drink? Why would I drink a ski mask? And what would I need that for? Kind of curious about the box. Margarita. The mystery box? So bold of you. Hope you're happy with it. No refunds. I don't know what that does. I don't know what any of this does. What does any of this mean? So you want to drink a margarita, huh? To think that by drinking a brain you'll absorb its smarts is a bit simplistic, but hey, it's what actually happens. Occam's razor at its finest.
Thanks.
Cool. Nice! I got some smarts. I don't know what I did, but it worked. Hope you can stomach that. Happy trails. Imagine I just throw it up later. Get later in the game and I just
Let's
hurl.
go take a nap.
Me! He's so me! Brian is me. This is why I always play as Brian, because he's so me. Could I stop dropping frames, please? I'll sit here and do a little dance until it stops. Ooh. Hitting that. I'm really hitting that. I'm exhausted right now. I'm so tired. Why is it not? Come on, man. Please! Please! Now it won't. It won't. Please. It won't even, like, stop skipping frames now. It's just decided this is the life it wants to live. Oh, just kidding. Now it says my stream quality is good. Great! Let me, take advantage of this 2 seconds where it's not a problem and go get some charm. That day at the Camp Dome, you all do thumb wars. That means the campers are waging war against the thumb warriors, the supernaturally buff thumb monsters from Camp Thumb. It's surprisingly terrifying. You all were sure to lose, but thanks to your quick thinking, you hatch a plan to fight the thumb warriors with their greatest weakness, predators without opposable thumbs. Some may say that your team's sicking a pack of rabid mountain lions on the competitors is cheating, but you prefer the term strategic. You gain 2 charm. You're minding your own business, smelling people when Dahlia grabs you and drags you to the lakeshore.
Best summer ever!
There you are, Brian. Once more, I need your help achieving the best summer ever. Critique my rock skipping technique. Dahlia skips a rock straight upwards. It disappears into space. Moments later, you notice a faint glimmer in the sky. It's not Dahlia's rock or the satellite Dahlia's rock destroyed. It's a meteor. It crashes into the woods on the far side of the lake, turning them into a giant bonfire. Yes! Ultimate campfire! Quick, tell me some campfire stories, but very loudly. Go to sleep if you're sleepy. No! No! I need to at least finish this game. This game does not like you. It really doesn't, and I don't know why, because I'm really enjoying it. Like I said, I might not, even if, because I am gonna try to finish it. As upsetting as the skipping frames are, I probably will have to make like a separate like video of me playing this so you can actually fully experience it with me, because holy shit, this is upsetting. I would just play normal Monster Prom again, but I feel like people are gonna kind of get sick of that game at some point, you know what I mean? Yes, ultimate campfire. Quick, tell me some campfire stories, but very loudly. You're about to tell her the one about the horny summer campers who finally boinked when you're distracted by a glowing figure approaching you across the lake. Greetings, says the figure in a warm, booming voice. It is I, Calor, Herald of Summer. Calor, it's an honor to meet you. Can you critique my rock skipping technique?
I'm here on a much more important errand, says the spirit. Your passion for achieving the ideal summer has moved me. I have a quest for you. I've grown weak as of late due to lack of worship. The heralds of the other seasons mock me and drain my power. I need you to destroy them. I'll do it, noble hot man. I was going to say talk to them and ask them to stop being such jerks, but honestly that sounds great if you're up for it. The first herald you must defeat is Vern, Herald of Spring. He's in Florida. Good luck. I make my own luck, out of blood. Blood! Moments later, you're face to face with Vern. It turns out traveling to Florida is easy. You just mix a can of Bud Light with cough syrup and you're there. What's up, bros, says Vern, while shotgunning a hard seltzer and thinking about boobs. Here's to defeat... I was gonna say me, but I decided against it. Here to defeat me on behalf of that nerd Calor? Yes, and also to get tan. A good tan is critical for the best summer ever. Ha, says Vern, doing 3 keg stands at once by the grace of his divine might. Suck my Easter eggs, losers. No one can defeat me, he says. I'm gonna live forever. Spring break, woo! You'll just see about that. It so happens that you know the perfect technique for defeating the Herald of Spring. Remind him that spring is just the lame opening act for summer. Allergies. Both are true. Let's be real, they're both true. One's probably like boldness. Allergies. I don't know. Boldness. Smarts? Allergies? Fuck! Hahaha, bro, laughs Vern, sending a picture of his nuts to the Supreme Court. You're what? Okay. Okay. You're really gonna come at the Herald of Spring with allergies as your weapon? Don't laugh, we also brought regular weapons. I don't care what you brought, bro, says Vern, making some complex hand gestures. You're about to get histamine, bitches. Vern is me. Valid. I said it for you. Thank you. What? What's this? Itchy eyes? Runny nose? Has my own beautiful face betrayed me? Basically, says Vern, I'm an allergy bender, and I just made you allergic to pollen. Enjoy never going outside, nerd. That's me. What? But outside is where all the summer activities are. How will I have the best summer ever now? I cannot allow myself to have such a weakness. If my enemies learn of this, they will construct fiendish pollen-tipped arrows to strike me down. Come, Brian, we must leave at once to form a battle plan. Dahlia grabs your wrist in that bone-crushing way you like, but withdraws her hand suddenly. It's covered in hives. Oh yeah, haha, says Vern, taking off his shirt while somehow also popping his collar. I also made you allergic to Brian. No! And look, he has hives too! Did you make him allergic to me? No. What do I look like, a fucking scientist? I made Brian allergic to Brian too. Now get out of here, I've got chicks coming over. Vern is funny, I like Vern. You flee, defeated. Dahlia looks at you sadly.
Suited for the rage of war.
Oh. It seems we must part ways, Brian. My attachment to you is not as strong as my allergic reaction. Goodbye, Brian. Call me when you stop sweating out of your nostrils, maybe. That'll probably be never. You've been bested by the forces of spring and your great shame robs you of 2 charm and 1 creativity. No! He's so mean. I know. He's so wonderful. Vern is he's a funny guy.
Take a nap.
Me. This has reminded me, though, that I do actually have allergies, and, need to blow my nose, so. Yeah, what should I go after next? I don't know how I managed to get through that with my stream being sort of okay, but I'm okay with it. Right. Where are we headed? Oh my god. Vern is fucking hilarious. Agreed. Agreed.
5 viewers, oh my god. Hello, people. This was the one and only stream that's, like, lots of people are joining. Lots. You know, lots for me for the longest time. It's been a while since there's been 5 people on a stream, and of course it's the one that keeps glitching non-stop. But appreciate you guys anyway. Hello, welcome. Welcome, welcome. How are you all? Never mind fuck Vern. Why? He's funny! He's a funny guy. Okay, what do I need? Charm and creativity. I don't think I've done creativity yet, so... Hello? Am I dumb? Am I blind? Is creativity not one of them? Fun, smarts, charm, boldness, smarts. No, that's creativity. There can't be 2 smarts, you fool. I figured it out. That day in Monster Scouts, you make each other friendship bracelets, except the Monster Scout leader pairs you randomly with your friendship bracelet recipients. I guess so, Larry the Lich? The Lich? Doesn't feel left out for having no friends. Look at him in purple. He's so cool. What a cool guy. Anyway, you get paired with Larry. Surprisingly, though, he's a great conversationalist, and he makes you a super heartfelt bracelet that imbues you with 2 creativity when you wear it. Larry sure is nice. Maybe there will come a day when he's cool enough to be your friend, or at least a romanceable summer fling option, but today's not that day. What a shame. Hey, it's the coach! He's in this too? You duck into a class coach is teaching about knot tying, because Dahlia's in there and you think it might be a bondage workshop. Okay. It's not a bondage workshop. Well, why would it be? Knot tying is an ancient... Oh, I forgot I was doing voices. He made Brian allergic to Brian's self. Oh, yeah, no, that's true. That's true, that's kind of fucked up. I forgot. I just kind of made him loud, I think. Which is kind of also my voice for Dahlia, so they're gonna sound the same. Knot tying is an ancient and powerful craft which has served sailors, adventurers, and sex havers since time immemorial. I'm so bad at speaking today, specifically. Sex havers. It's funny. They're not so dynamic and versatile that they could save your life or slaughter your enemies, depending on which way you feed I clicked too fast. But we're not going to talk about any of those knots today. Today we'll be tying a simple square knot 6,000 times because fundamentals are important. After all, you've got to learn to crawl before you can walk, and you have to learn how to walk before you can run, and that's still several steps before learning to tie a square knot. Come to think of it, maybe this knot tying class should be focused on teaching you to run. Yeah, 6,000 laps for everyone. No, this is bogus. You came to this class to mac on Dahlia, not to improve your cardiovascular fitness. You grab her massive bicep and whisper that you should ditch, but...
Summer ever!
Ditch? Ditch? No way! I came to camp to learn wilderness survival, and knot tying is the #1 most important wilderness survival skill. As is fire starting, building shelter, navigation, and finding water. They're all tied for first place. What, you think you could teach ourselves how to tie knots? Ridiculous. The only way to learn knot tying is by running in a circle 6,000 times like Coach said. As much as you'd relish the opportunity to get real sweaty with Dahlia, you're pretty sure you'd literally die after lap 15 or so. You need a better plan. Luckily, you happen to think you know a thing or two about knot tying. Maybe if you can show Dahlia a really impressive knot, she'll let you teach her instead of Coach. So what's it gonna be, hot stuff? What knot are you gonna show off? Tie the ultimate knot by getting married. It's not about the knot you tie, it's about the materials you use to tie it. Tie a regular square knot using an electric eel. Probably boldness and creativity, question mark. I don't know. What if we got married, though? Get married? To whom? You shrug. Doesn't really matter. You've been married a ton of times to loads of different people, animals, and abstract concepts. Like there was the time you married a polar bear, a copy of Shrek 2 on Blu-ray, Miley Cyrus, the concept of marriage itself, a really delicious grilled cheese sandwich, the polar bear again to see if you could clone a polar bear by marrying it twice. Wow, Brian, you've certainly been married a lot of times. That makes me feel extremely confident in your marriage abilities. Practice makes perfect after all, and if you've been married so many times, you must be excellent at marriage. Yep, that's how it works. But, and this is a very important question,
How well does marriage function as a knot? Does it hold? Does it slip? How hard is it to untie? Are you kidding? All your marriages are super strong. In fact, you're still in all of them, and that's probably illegal and you should maybe look into that. I'm so impressed! Look, Brian, I'm not really looking to settle down right now, but if I were, I can think of no better marriage prospect than someone who has so much practice with the institution. You might maybe someday get to marry Dahlia, possibly, and it's all thanks to your dozen frivolous marriages, which you should probably start annulling. Whatever, you gain 2 fun and 1 charm. Let's go! I love getting married. So many times.
So close to sleep time.
Brian's a whore. True. Not wrong. Please stream. Please. Please. Please stop doing this to me. I just want to finish the game. Okay. Aha! Hey, we're gonna talk to Milo. Researching the campfire for dropping s'mores you can eat. When you run into Dahlia and Milo, both crowded around Dahlia's phone.
No fear. Dahlia's here.
I love her. Okay, so as I was saying, I had to conquer the kingdom in the 4th circle of hell. They insulted me by being a kingdom that exists that I don't rule. Duh.
When life gives you lemons.
I still can't quite figure out how to do their voice. Okay. That makes perfect sense. It's like I always say, keep your friends close and hold your enemies like a baby bird that you can crush in your hand when oh my god. That you can crush in your hand with one careless move. So after I slaughtered the royal family and claimed the throne, I decimated half the population. It's a fun way to encourage obedience to my wrath. But here's the weird part. I tweeted about the whole thing on Hell Twitter, and I'm getting replies calling me a violent tyrant and who is totally evil and not even cool. And apparently there's some kind of hashtag trending about it. I keep seeing Blue Scourge of Death, Dahlia Scandal, oh, I forgot to say the hashtags. Hashtag Scourge of Death, hashtag Dahlia Scandal, hashtag 4th Circle Burning. Oh dear, well, you've come to the right place. They don't call me the feed doctor for nothing. Dahlia, what exactly did you tweet?
This is a takeover.
4th Circle losers! I killed half your people, ha ha ha! Welcome to rule my iron fist, population you! Hashtag violent, hashtag violence, hashtag ha ha. Dahlia, this is a total emergency. You hashtag like a boomer. Oh, and the rest of it's pretty bad optics too. Fascinating! I never considered the optics of conquering a kingdom. But now that you've mentioned it, I know exactly what to do. Find and murder everyone who tweeted anything even slightly critical of me. I shall drink the blood of what I can only assume from the profile pictures a legion of anime girls. Listen, Dahlia, I really do understand how you feel, because I am a true empath that understands literally every possible emotion. But I'm afraid this is a little more complicated than just murdering a few anon accounts. We've got to flip the narrative here and get public opinion on your side. Might buy this game just to go for Milo drool emoji. They are very cool.
Winning.
The way their like heart and stuff changes colors, I think they're neat. I think they're neat. Oh my gosh, I've got like skeleton shit going on right now too. We are one and the same. So cool. That way you can conquer a million kingdoms and everyone will just cheer you on and admire how you're increasing the number of women in high-ranking government positions. Milo, I like the sound of that. Dahlia, ruler of 1 million kingdoms. Wahahaha. Maybe I'll even take a harem. A harem! That's the word. Here's my official recommendation. Partner with some 4th Circle influencers. I'm talking snap stories, posts, giveaways, fake relationships, fake breakups, everything. Oh, I see. I'll partner with the most influential people in the 4th Circle, so that when I inevitably murder them, it'll really crush the will of the people. Oh gosh, Dahlia does not seem to be absorbing Milo's social media finesse. Steer these deadly cuties in the right direction. Upload a video of you decimating the population, but with Dangerous Woman by Ariana Grande as background song, so it's all about feeling empowered. Show people you have changed by writing a nice poem about how bad you feel. That way the countless deaths won't be for nothing, they'll be inspiration for a nice poem. I think the first one's funnier though, but it might appeal to Milo. I'm doing it anyway, it's funny. Oh, okay, yeah, it was Dahlia's. Good, good. You agree with Dahlia. She doesn't need to stop murdering. If anything, she needs to murder more. She just needs a good soundtrack to make it all super inspiring.
Oh my god. Got this tickle in my throat and I'm uncomfortable. Oh my god. Sorry about that. That's an awesome idea. Done and uploaded.
Unsubscribe.
You two are preposterous. I'm certain that's not going to work. First off, it's a very transparent and bad faith take on empowerment. Secondly, Ariana and I are technically still feuding over her Grammy's dress. She used the exact shade of my skin tone for that gray monstrosity of a garment. Milo, how dare you insult Ariana Grande? Can't you tell that my hairstyle is obviously a tribute to her signature ponytail? Milo's about to argue back, but before they get the chance, Dahlia's phone starts pulling up with replies to her latest tweet. You read through them. Dahlia decimated my people and I lost my entire family. Now that's my kind of feminism. Women can be murderers too. Hashtag boss bitch. Super interesting tweet from Dahlia. Gotta say, she killed half my people, so she really is a dangerous woman. Nice to see someone be real on Twitter, lol. My parents died in Dahlia's decimation of the Fourth Circle capital, but damn, Ariana's songs are catchy. Haha, now it's hard to tell if I like or dislike this content. Wow, I didn't think that was possible, but I guess I was wrong? About social media? Oh dear god, is this how grandparents feel? Am I a grandparent? Milo leaves to go stare into a mirror and contemplate their existence and also learn how to be a good grandparent.
Winning at summer!
That worked perfectly! Good job, Brian. I guess you're pretty good at flipping the narrator or whatever. Hey, don't you dare flip me. I wonder what song I can annihilate my enemies to next. I think Selena Gomez would be a good fit for an upcoming siege, now that I think about it. You spend the evening sharing a pair of headphones with Dahlia. You two make a whole playlist of songs that Dahlia can play while she crushes the skulls of her enemies. You name it Dahlia and Brian's hot summer playlist. Beats to murder / study to, and maybe also bone if the mood is right. Love that. Love that for them.
Yeah.
Okay, banger, where did this song come from? Holy shit. This one seems new. I dig it though. Oh my god. Holy shit, this slaps. Please. Is it just like a later part in the one song that they always play? So it's just a little bit more like rock? My nose is so itchy. I keep scratching my nose. I just realized that I've been doing it a whole bunch. I promise I'm just scratching my nose. The outside of it. Because once I do it once, it continuously like gets more itchy and then I feel inclined to scratch it. Okay, I guess that's not coming back. No, it's actually getting worse, question mark? Yeah! Okay, cool. I guess there is no, like, real pattern. I thought there was a pattern that it was like... Oh no, it came back. Okay. So there is a pattern. Just kidding. Okay. Charm I think I need. That would be this one. That day at the Camp Dome, you all play the classic children's game. The floor is lava with a twist. The floor is literally lava. You're all hopping here and there, trying to survive the dangers of, you know, lava, but then one of your teammates falls. If she doesn't murder to Wrecking Ball by Miley Cyrus, I'm suing. Yeah, that would be perfect. That would literally be perfect. He's sinking into the lava, dying a slow, agonizing death. You offer, if someone hasn't already made a playlist for them that is literally that, like, that has that name and everything, I will do it. I'll make it. And just add songs that she'd be murdering people to. Anyway, he's sinking into the lava, dying a slow, agonizing death. You offer a hand, but it's too late. Before disappearing under the hot lava, he whispers his last words. Brian, your hair looks great. It does! You gain 2 charm from a nice compliment. None of that gets you any closer to banging your campmates, though, which is why you're so relieved to find Dahlia shortly after. She appears to be thinking? Harpoon gun, baby powder, tank of compressed helium. What am I missing? Oh, hey, Brian. Behold my latest gambit in my all-out campaign to have the best summer ever. You see, one key component of an optimal summer is an amazing tent, and an amazing tent needs amazing tent supplies.
I've already packed all the essentials. A grill for cooking my tent steaks, a snuggly teddy bear so I can keep my biceps toned by squeezing it tight, and of course, a bag of live snails. I'm sure I don't even need to explain that one. I must admit, I miss Vera. Go back and watch my stream from yesterday then, because I went on her route for one of the playthroughs. I miss her too though, don't get me wrong. But I just can't shake the feeling that I'm missing something. And if I'm missing something, there's a chance that my tent will be suboptimal? I can't allow that to happen. But what could it be? I've already got a cooler full of spare organs and a spiked dog collar in case I find a dog. Maybe I need a hand mirror for starting campfires and checking out my look? No, that'd interfere with the tent's laser grid. I'm really stumped, but you look like a monster with a lot of camping savvy. Maybe you can help. Oh my god, I'll do it for you. Sexy back would be so amusing to kill to. And for banging to in the right mood or whatever they were saying. It'd be perfect. But no, I'm very excited to see it if you do end up making it. If Dahlia is gullible enough to believe you have camping savvy, she's probably got bigger problems. Well, here goes nothing. No one ever thinks about the tent's well-being, bringing a tent for the tent in case the tent gets cold. Everyone knows the survival setup isn't complete without someone to share it with. Probably charm or boldness. Smarts. Or creativity. I don't know. Okay. Survival setup. Just gonna share it with a tent for the tent. The second one. Yeah! That's a fantastic idea. I can't believe I didn't think of it sooner. I've always believed in strength in numbers. That's what makes me such an excellent demonic warlord. That my peerless intellect, gargantuan muscles, overpowering charisma, and unmatched humility. And as a warlord, it's only fitting that I invite my entire army along. I'm only ashamed I didn't think of it sooner. They've always been with me, fighting by my side, rubbing scented oils into my sore muscles, fighting by my side while rubbing scented... is that... Yeah, it's just the same thing again. Oh, and you can come too, I suppose. It was your idea after all, and a good leader always rewards sage advice. Dang, you're kinda hoping Dahlia would just invite you to go sexy camping, but this is fine, you guess. When Dahlia's warriors arrive, though, you realize that they're all super hot. Score! You spend an awesome evening hiking through the woods, forming a sensual massage train and giggling about Dahlia's secret fetishes after she falls asleep. Man, these warriors really have the hottest goss about Dahlia. You feel like you know her on a whole new level. I will, as soon as I finish my homework, I have to read like 30 pages of a textbook, write notes, and answer questions before midnight. Oh my god! Yeah, please get that done then. Oh boy. That is no joke. That is no joke for homework. Oh jeez. Plus, they totally teach you how to open a beer with your eye sockets. Nice. That is terrifying. What the fuck? You gain 1 boldness and 1 fun. No way would I even try to do anything like that. That sounds painful, actually. That sounds genuinely so painful. Oh god. Like I'm thinking about trying to open a beer with your... Anyway. Creativity? Time to go to Scout HQ. That day in Monster Scouts, they teach you how to use the stars and trees bark to find your way when you get lost on the internet. As a test, Coach leaves you in the middle of the internet. You easily get lost. Before you know it, you're watching the Spanish synchronized swimming team perform a routine based on Stairway to Heaven. You don't earn the orientation while in the internet badge, but you definitely gain 2 creativity from watching such beautiful displays of skills.
Always believe in yourself.
So sell as many Monster Scout cookies as you can, kids. They're delicious, affordable, and each cookie technically contains a full serving of vegetables.
Fantastic!
Hell yes, Coach! We're gonna annihilate the general public with our cookie selling skills. We're gonna sell so many Scout cookies that it'll be scary and weird for everyone. That's the spirit. Godspeed, Scouts! I joined Scouts for the s'mores and the hot uniforms, but cookie selling is not a vibe. Narratively, it's just an invitation for shenanigans.
Rival camp.
Oh no. Who is that? Behind the scary Minotaur man with his ass cheeks out, who is this?
Hello, Mr. Whitehair, broody in the corner. I forgot the voice I gave this man. Well, 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 if it isn't Dahlia, Joy, and Brian from Camp Spooky, our most hated scout rivals.
Oh my goodness, shenanigans already, see? This is what I was talking about.
What the hell do you two want? We don't have time for your camp rival camp bullshit. We've got cookies to sell and badges to earn and victories to grasp.
You're not even worth my time.
Who is he? Oh my god! My type are either big, buff, like bubble-headed bimbos slash himbos, or like, I don't know, broody. Broody and quiet. I think. Don't even bother selling your inferior cookies. Camp rival camps, rival scouts outsell your pathetic troop every year. And this year, the troop with the highest sales in the region gets to decide which charity all the profits will be donated to. We shall defeat you at any cost. Oh god, he's back, I know. Fuck yeah, Dimitri's right. Dimitri? Hi, Dimitri. We're gonna sell the most cookies ever, and then we're gonna give all that money to PTB. You know, people for the erotic treatment of bulls. I don't like him. Why does Morty's happy trail go through his pants? I don't know. Because they're not buttoned. There is no button there holding them together. He sure is a character in this game. Dimitri and I are both super bangable, and we're willing to get naked to make a sale. Your troop has no chance, and just in case, we've got our bwahaha secret weapon.
I can't believe I'm asking this, but what's your secret weapon? I'm not actually interested, I just have a strong feeling that's gonna be idiotic.
That is a forbidden secret of our troop, but since we're rivals, I'll tell you. We hide a razor blade inside each rival cookie. Oh, and we also fill them up with lots of poison.
To be continued.
Is Sexy Emo a gargoyle because I love him? I don't know, but I also love him. Big fan of sexy emos. With long hair. That way, if you eat a cookie, you die. And if you're dead, there's no way you can buy cookies from any other loser scout troops. Ha! Catch you later, losers. Oh, good, they're gone. I mean, I'm glad Morty's gone, but I'm a little sad Dimitri's gone.
Alright, we've obviously gotta stop them.
This is a takeover.
Yeah, they're our rivals. We can't sell less cookies than them. That would be losing.
Holy shit, no. Dahlia, we can't let those guys kill a bunch of innocent people with razor poison cookies. I guess we need some kind of plan to stop them.
Unite.
Aha! I have a perfect plan. Since we're witches, let's use magic to stop Morty and Dimitri. We're both in the coven after all.
Not in the coven.
Dahlia, you are not in the coven. I swear to fucking goddess.
Where did Calculester go? I have no idea. He became Calcularian, completely disappeared. I have no clue. But I miss him. This is going south, fast. Impress your friends and defeat your troop's honor by figuring out how to stop Dimitri and Morty from selling a single poison cookie. Convince Dimitri and Morty that they're secretly robots. They'll be questioning their own sentience so hard they'll forget about the cookies. Convince Dimitri and Morty that society has collapsed. Cash is worthless. Cookies are the closest thing that the new society has to currency. Oh my god, why do I have the hiccups? Just occasionally I'll get a hiccup. What is wrong with me? I am broken. I don't feel like either of these are very fun. Like, how could I possibly convince them that they're secretly robots? The second option just sounded like a better idea. In general. The solution here is obvious. You suggest tricking Morty and Dimitri into thinking that they're in a classic post-apocalyptic Mad Max cookies are currency situation.
Normally I would say the plan is completely idiotic, but in this case, Dimitri and Morty might be stupid enough to actually buy it. You chase down Morty and Dimitri before they sell any cookies. In a very convincing speech, you break the news to them. Society has collapsed. You also mentioned that the New World Order has designated cookies our currency, so cookies are now extremely valuable. Whenever I hear Dimitri, I think of Sly Cooper. I hate it. Who? Think of what? I don't know what that is. So cookies are now extremely valuable. Yep, Brian's right. I just wish we hadn't sold our cookies, you know? We'd be super rich if we had just kept them. Psst. Oh, what the fuck is going... Every move he makes. He's like a ballerina. Why is this man so flexible and horny? Psst. Dimitri, think about it for a second. We have a lot of cookies. Maybe this means we're hot and rich instead of just hot. Oh my god, you're right. But wait, how rich are we? Joy, what's the exchange rate for a single cookie in the new society? $100,000, I guess?
So,
Dimitri, we're billionaires. Do you understand how fuckable that makes us? Egad, yes. Let's hoard our wealth like kings and only spend it on the finest luxuries. I'll purchase a clawfoot bathtub and fill it with melted ice cream. Yeah, now that I'm a billionaire minotaur, I'm gonna buy a private island and make the whole thing into an orgy zone. I'll call it Fuck Island. And, oh my god, we can both get matching BFF tattoos using ink made out of pure diamonds. Let's go do that immediately. No one shall ever touch our valuable cookie treasure.
I underestimated you.
Wow. Guess our cookie problem's solved. That worked literally perfectly. Nice one, Brian. Yeah, it was a pretty good idea. But I do kind of wish that we really were in a Mad Max post-apocalyptic scenario. I'm really good at fighting on moving vehicles. Society hasn't actually collapsed, but just in case it does, you're relieved to have Joy and Dahlia on your side. Your strategic alliances get you 2 charm and 1 creativity. Let's go! I'm so afraid of Morty.
Tonight will be the
Yeah.
night of the living dead.
Yeah, that was a fun line. I love Brian. Yeah, Morty's kind of, like I said, he is a character in this game, for sure. I really don't know how to feel about him. Such a banger! All the songs in this are bangers, sorry. Trying to wait for my stream to be okay again. Yeah, all the songs in this are so good. I actually listen to them in like my free time. I have them on my playlist. Come on, stop experiencing issues. I'm just gonna sit down somewhere and you're not gonna fucking like it. Stop experiencing issues. Please? Pretty please? Yeah! Alright. And sit and then we sit. You and Milo are debating whether or not the human personification of apple pie would be an ENFP or an ISFJ when Dahlia comes crashing into your conversation. Milo, Brian, I need your help with something. But I don't want to do helping right now. I had a stressful day reaping the souls of a sobbing child, of a sobbing child's beloved dog. And I totally broke a nail swiping left on the haters earlier. But I have to go to this event that'll be filled with celebrities and aristocrats, and I have to spend an exorbitant amount of money on a useless trinket to present to the host. Well, you've got me. Spending an exorbitant amount of money on a useless trinket to bring to a socialite event is sort of my specialty. Spill the tea, girl. So the king and queen of the 4th circle of hell just died in a mysterious acid breath related accident. Their son Acid Breath Aaron is having his coronation ceremony next week. Clever. Okay, seems legit. Every demon who's any demon is gonna be there giving gifts to the young king. It's my big chance to impress a potential ally that I can one day brutally betray. But I don't really know what murderous boy king's like.
This is an opportunity to grow.
Have you thought about getting him a scented candle that smells like the spiritual concept of beige?
Oh, admirable.
No, see, this is exactly why I came to you, Milo. I would never have thought of that in a million years. Yeah, neither would any other sane person. Luckily, you know, the perfect gift for a little regicidal maniac. The gift of music. Compose him a catchy theme song for the fourth circle of hell. A rock, but like a really cool rock. I like the idea of just giving him a rock. That's kind of silly. Because this one's probably like creativity. This one's, I don't know. The rock, yeah! Seriously? A really cool rock? That's
Fantastic!
totally genius! No, it really isn't. Dahlia, you aren't seriously going to show up at this extremely prestigious event and present a rock, are you? Dahlia, right? Hell, 300 years in the future, a traveler ducks into a dark, empty tavern to escape the
I have
cold.
some coin here.
Who is this? Hail and well met, barkeep. I have just enough coin for a one-night stay. If you would be so kind to house a weary old
Tell
man.
me more tales, traveler.
What the fuck is going on? She's hot, by the way. Keep your coin, traveler. You'll need it for the next dreary winter's night. You're welcome to stay. I'll even give you a warm cup of bone broth in exchange for a good story.
Yeah, it's a long story.
A story, you say? All right, I've got one. Here's a tale of King Aaron the Prosperous. Acid Breath Aaron was set to be crowned the king of the Fourth Circle 300 years ago on this very night, in fact. Demons from far and wide came to present him with a worthy gift. Aaron received gold, fine clothing, even whole swaths of farmland, but he was impressed by none of it. A spoiled boy king already knows riches beyond compare. But it is said that as the night drew to a close, a mysterious war lady kicked down the palace doors and demanded an audience with the new king.
Lord Empress Dahlia the First.
She claimed to have a present for him that's so daring, so amazing, so unexpected that it would shape the very fabric of his rulership for centuries. How exciting! How was this amazing gift? It was what was this amazing gift? Was probably what it said. It was a rock. Rock? That's it? Yes, and I cannot stress this enough, it was a really cool rock. The rock was so cool that it reshaped King Aaron's entire worldview. Sure, money and power could buy gold, jewels, even happiness, but it could not buy a cool rock. King Aaron went on to rule for almost 200 glorious years with that rock by his side.
Glory to Dahlia the Strong!
Incredible! And what became of the mysterious war lady who gifted him said rock? It is said that she returned to her spooky encampment from which she hailed, where she found many more cool rocks, and perhaps took her horny lover as well.
Tell me more tales, traveler.
I'm intrigued by your story, traveler. Please stay a while and expound on the alleged coolness of this legendary rock. Meanwhile, back in the present, you spend the evening helping Dahlia pick out the coolest rock you can find. That's so funny how it just hopped forward in time. But it's okay, because I got to see a hot demon lady. It's a dumb gift for sure, but a night with Dahlia? That's the greatest gift of all. Amen. Okay. I still don't know what this means. I'll use my skills this time. Ah, welcome. You're new here? Don't fret. Let me explain how this works. This is wild yet simple. I have a selection of drinks in hand, yet hands come and go. There's a little time to think, and if you don't choose a drink quickly, someone else may take it. It's push or get pushed. In these drinks, look, choose whatever you want, but I'm not responsible for whatever you put in your mouth. Okay, so smarts, boldness, fun. Whatever those entail. I'm a wizard in training. For you to test my concoctions, somewhere between kind and reckless. So get ready and good luck. Oh no! I'm confused! I don't know! What is going on? What's happening? I'm lost. I'm lost. I am nothing but lost. Oh my god. I don't know what this is. I don't know what just happened. It's a cosmopolitan. The cosmopolitan received its name because it disrupts the very core of the cosmos. Thanks to it, any stat effect is now doubled for you, for better or for worse. Are you for fucking real? This is the part where I leave before you puke all over me. It could double for worse? I could get like twice less.
Is there a place where I can just
no.
do nothing?
I'm screwed now. I can't mess up again then. Oh, fucking shit. Why me? No. Okay.
We're so close to the end. Please, stream. Please, I'm begging you to just stop being a pain in my ass for 2 seconds. Please? Oh my god, is it getting worse? Yep. Alright, it's better now. Let's go get some... Let's go fun. We haven't done fun yet. You head to the lake to get your tan on, but as soon as you get there, it starts to rain. Most of the beachgoers leave, but no, you will enjoy a fun lake day. Jesus Christ, fun lake day, damn it. You had a really rough morning, and you won't let anything else stop you from getting fun. You aggressively splash in the lake and laugh as loudly as you can, hoping the clouds will give up on trying to ruin your day. Instead, the lake gets struck by lightning. When you wake up from the electrocution coma, you're unsure, the sun is shining, and you have a cool new facial twitch. You win. You gain 2 fun. Hello. Oh my. What? Hey. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa there. Holy shit. Oh my god. I'm so in love with Dahlia, it's not even funny. You link up with Dahlia afterwards. She practices headbutting rocks, but you give her pointers. While you give her head pointers on headbutting rocks.
Off my land.
Hey, stop headbutting my rocks. Your rocks? Well, if they're yours, how did my forehead blood get all over them, huh? Sorry, Toots. These rocks and that precious forehead blood belong to me. I've purchased Camp Spooky. Blah ha 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 ha. You stole my evil laugh. How could a fiend like you possibly want with a wonderful high mortality rate summer camp like this? I forgot how I did her voice. Every time I take a pause, it's like I completely forget everything.
Everyone loves a good shopping mall.
Nothing at all. That's why I'm demolishing Camp Spooky and replacing it with something much more evil. A suburban shopping mall. But no Camp Spooky means no classic summer camp experiences. And no classic summer camp experiences means no best summer ever.
This is
I won't allow it. I'll defeat you in glorious single combat. When I'm through with you, you broken bones will have broken bones. Wahahaha! You think mere violence can stop me? Please, if you break my bones, I'll just buy replacement bones from destitute millennials.
capitalism always wins.
Your physical attacks are useless against me, Dahlia, for the true source of my power is capitalism itself. Capitalism has no bones. Alright, I have to go run an errand real quick. Someone told me there's still a rainforest that hasn't been burned down yet. I'll be right back with the bulldozers.
Man.
No, I can't let him win. I'm allergic to letting other people win. How did I do her voice? Holy shit, I've completely forgotten what I was doing. If he's right, though, my fists are useless against him, unless I defeat capitalism first. But how can I attack someone that has no bones? Surely capitalism must have a weak point. If only I knew what it was. Oh, you have an idea. Capitalism's weak point is its genitals. Capitalism depends on the void in our souls, which we fill with consumer goods. That's its weakness, fill the void. I really can't make a mistake at this point with that stupid fucking cup of half good or half really bad, because then it'll really screw up my game. Okay, this one seems probably bold. Smarts. Alright. But he said capitalism has no bones. Are you sure it has genitals? Of course it does. How do you think it manages to fuck the poor so hard? Damn. Holy shit. Oh, I get it. By genitals, you mean the fact that capitalism preys on our innate sexual urges in order to tempt us to make purchasing decisions that are ultimately against our greater social interests, thus perpetuating a cycle of consumption which empowers elites while keeping the poor destitute. Yeah, that's for sure what you meant.
Impressive.
That's brilliant. Then we just need to stop that and we'll be victorious. But I used up all my think power on that one big sentence. How will we ever think smart enough to destroy capitalism's genitals? Should we recruit Joy, Vera, perhaps sexy purple gummy bear Liam? Oh my gosh, references! References to other characters! We got a Vera reference, let's go! This dog keeps following me. That's cute. No, you don't need to. You don't need that kind of competition. There's only one way to solve this, the dumbest way possible. You mean punching the entire United States government until it outlaws sexy advertising? Dahlia took the stupid words right out of your mouth, which is hot because it's almost like kissing. You head to Washington, D.C. and punch the government right in the bills, temporarily putting a damper on capitalism
Your
worldwide.
little shenanigans has cost me millions of dollars.
Curses! Profits have never been this low. Damn your socially responsible punching. You win this round, summer campers. Now I have to go lobby the government to undo all the good work you just did. That will take me 24 hours, at least. How could you inconvenience me like this?
Isn't over.
You haven't heard the last of Mr. Papa's evil CEO, you hear me? This isn't over. Well, looks like that's the last we'll be hearing of that creep. Good work, Brian. The way you punched the president was extremely attractive. Nice. You've been working on your sexy executive punch for just this reason. You gained 4 creativity and 2 boldness. Let's go. Oh my god, my stats are so high right now. I'm so nervous. I'm nervous. I'm scared.
So many choices.
So true. So many choices. Alright. To the woods. Oh, hold on. Alright, never mind. We're good. Just kidding. We are no longer good. It was good for like a second. I've already clicked it, so it's over. That day you go on a hiking trip with a bunch of random campers. You live like, you live some weird adventures and share personal stories and secrets. You don't know their names, they don't seem to have their own character models, but they reveal to you they're part of a different game, a survival resource managing one. It turns out they cannot perceive your character model. You go to the same camp, yet you're part of different games. This is deeply strange and makes you reflect so much about your own existence that you gain 2 smarts out of it. They apparently gained 10 berries and 2 stamina, whatever that means. But who cares about that? It's time to meet up with Dahlia. She invited you back to her tent for a bit of light Mexican professional wrestling. Nothing like a bunch of lucha libre to put some hair on your chest, and then a couple's full body wax to remove said hair. Are you ready, punk? The next 2 hours are agonizingly painful bliss. Dahlia totally kicks your ass, of course, but afterwards you watch Studio Ghibli movies to share a romantic ice bath. She is the love of my life, and I'm convinced. I'm just convinced she's the love of my life. Thanks for hanging out with me today, Brian. I had a great time. I'm really glad you came to summer camp, too. So are you. Maybe you can even keep this party going. You asked Dahlia what plans she has after camp. Well, I mean, summer break has been nice, but I can't vacation from reality forever. I need to get back to being the commander my army needs me to be.
I'm here to save the day.
Our work is never done. There are countless kingdoms left to conquer, and as hell's strongest and sexiest warlord, it's my destiny to conquer them all. Well, if Dahlia is so into conquering stuff, maybe she could try conquering the most difficult kingdom of all. Oh, you mean IKEA? I tried that, but that place is a labyrinth. Yeah. Labyrinthine pit of Swedish furnished madness. That is a tough sentence. Even if I didn't pause in between. My army's barely escaped with their sanities intact. What? No, she should try conquering your heart. Oh, you're flirting with me. That makes much more sense. I might have to fight you for her. Actually, no. You said you're scared of her. She's mine. Well, I must admit, I've never considered conquering your heart before. I do like you quite a bit, though, so maybe. No, wait, I'm supposed to be a hardened commander. I can't let my feelings interfere with my work. This is real life, not Dunder Mifflin. I have a lot of kingdoms on my to-conquer list. If I'm gonna use important military resources and demon power to conquer your heart instead, I need a good reason why. Damn, this got real fast. But you really want to impress Dahlia. How can you convince her that conquering your heart is way more valuable than conquering any other kingdoms? Doctor, a history book, so it says all the great commanders of history have tried and failed to conquer your heart. Explain that your heart has strategic value to further conquer other important territories, such as your kidneys and your lungs. I feel like it's the first one. It's pretty creative. Yeah! Oh my god! Oh my god. I got nervous. I got so nervous there. Okay.
You hop out of the bath for a sec and attack your old world history textbooks with a Sharpie marker. You hand it back over to Dahlia. Oh, you want to read now? I mean, I don't really know what history knowledge has to do with being an intelligent military leader, but I'll give it a shot. Chapter 69, The Bryan Wars. Many textbooks have been censored to remove this dark, bloody, sexy war period because the historians couldn't handle the horny, but here we've detailed them below. There was the War of the Roses everybody gave to Brian, the French kissing Brian Revolution. Even World War II is short for will we/won't we have sex with Brian. Wow, fascinating. Everyone wanted to conquer Brian's heart and also the rest of his sexy bits. Every power-hungry warlord tried to plant their flagpole in that thick, juicy landmass. All of that tension finally burst in the famous Battle of the Bulge. In everybody's metaphorical pants, thinking about how hot Brian is. Thousands of volunteer soldiers died for that ass. Everyone was exhausted. They all returned to their barracks for some rest, but there was only one army cot. They would all have to share. So Louis, I'm so bad with Roman numerals, I have no idea what number that is. Napoleon Bonaparte, Queen Victoria, Marie Antoinette, and also Audrey Hepburn, cause fuck canon, all got into the cot with Brian. And they learned they didn't need to fight to conquer Brian's heart, cause there was room for everybody in that sexy kingdom. So they all had a huge orgy, it was super sexy. Then Brian killed them all because he was saving his heart to be conquered by Dahlia Aquino, the greatest conqueror ever?
Oh, admirable.
Wow, that was a riveting tale. I love that Dahlia Aquino bit. I didn't realize I had such a huge destiny. I should read more often. Maybe I'll conquer your heart after all, Brian. I wouldn't want to let fate or Audrey Hepburn down. Score! History truly is written by the victors. You gain 4 charm and 2 smarts. Poggers. Last day of summer is here. Who will be your summer love? Hold on. I want the thing to stop glitching for 2 seconds for this moment. This is a big deal to me. This is everything I've worked for. Everything I've ever worked for in my entire life. My stats are fucking so good right now, though. If Dahlia doesn't want to go watch this meteor shower with me, I don't know what I'll do with myself. Probably cry. A lot. And then, I don't know, cry more until I fall asleep. And then never recover. So she better go on this date with me. Please. Yes. You finally gather the courage and ask your beloved to watch the meteor shower with you. Us? As a summer fling? What? Oh, I see. This is a clever strategy to help me look weak and in bad taste so my enemies get overconfident and lower their guard.
It's a takeover.
That's so smart. Dating you will make me look like someone who makes rash, stupid choices in war and love. It's the perfect hustle. That was the idea, right? It wasn't. Oh, then no.
You're more of a winter person.
You didn't find summer love, but it's okay because life goes on. Where did I go wrong? You go on to chasing your dreams of working in car sales. You find a fulfilling career and build a comfortable life for yourself. One day your boss invites you out for drinks. He says he's thinking of promoting you. You two get to laughing and talk about your love lives. Your boss starts reminiscing about his summer sweetheart, some of the best years of his life. You admit you never had a summer love. Your boss immediately stops laughing, fires you for being lame, and throws his drink in your face. What the fuck? You must admit, this was on you. My stats are so fucking good! Are they not meant to be good? Are my stats meant to be shit? Where did I go wrong? Where have I gone wrong? What the what? Dahlia? I thought we had something. Oh no. Oh no, I am sad. How is one meant to recover from that? Before we knew it, those weeks were gone. It felt like a hot minute, and it felt like an entire lifetime. That night, as we saw summer coming to an end, we all wondered what would come next for us. It felt like the end of something big. Little did we know, life still had many wonders and misadventures in store for us. Now I'm older and I can see it, how those years became the foundation of the mythology of our lives. Broken hearts turned tragedies, sung for centuries. Wild nights became epic treasures. I don't care anymore, I'm sad. Every kiss and every laugh is now a consolation we'll always find while gazing into the starry night, no matter how many years go by. Even today, I can still close my eyes and I'm there. On that last summer night, feeling like I was just starting to live life. With all my friends around that campfire. So young and unafraid. And so ready to start. Oh, this is adorable. It's Oz. Oh, how cute. Oh, how cute. Hey, there's Scott and Polly! Oh my gosh. Oh, Dahlia. She's so beautiful. Aww. Oh my gosh! Me and Milo, besties. Cute. Yay! Aw. Calculaster would never. I know. Oh, Dahlia. She's so perfect. I'm so sad. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hey! Damien, I miss him. I miss him. I don't even know if any of his rejections hurt as bad as this one. Because this one felt like I was doing really well. I thought I was winning. I think that's why it hurt so bad, is it felt like I was winning and then I didn't win somehow. She wouldn't have done me dirty either. She thought I was cool. Aw. I like how Milo's just constantly taking pictures and shit. Oh, she's a drummer too. She's perfect. She's perfect. And it's over. Aw, Calculaster. What a lad. This is so cute. These are the cutest. This is the cutest credit scene I've ever seen in my life. It's making me feel a little better about the horrible, terrible, awful rejection I just faced. So cute. Oh. Yay! The gang's all here. Me and Damien. Best friends forever. And there's Scott, my boy. Oh. Yay. Yay. What a wonderful game. Oh, cool. Thank you. I was gonna say, is there new stuff in the gallery here, just like there is in, you know, the first game? Oh, good. Yeah, give me my variation so I can feel like oh, ouch. Yeah, that was me. This was what it looked like, I think, but that's what I was feeling. because oh my god, that absolutely shattered my whole world. I'm so sad. I want to watch the meteor shower with her. Oh no. Got it. Hey! That was fun. I enjoyed that scene. That was very funny. I didn't expect it. Alright, let's see our... Cool. That's fun. Calculester. Ah! How cute. I love the winter outfit. That's adorable. I like Calculester. It's okay, Ven. I still love you. I appreciate it. I love you too, Lem. I'm devastated right now. So I'm just gonna look at all their sprites and feel better about myself. Here she is, my one and only. Is that her winter outfit? Oh my god. She's so cool. She's cool always. Okay, Damien's outfits. He looks perfect in anything. Hey, that's his outfit that's one of his outfits in Monster Prom. If that's his winter outfit, I am awooga-ing. He's so cool. I love Damien. Why didn't I go after Joy or Calculester? They wouldn't have done me so dirty. She's so pretty. Aww. Their little blushy faces are so cute. Or Milo. Yeah, why didn't I go after Milo? Milo was cool. They actually probably would have made me feel like absolute dog shit if I didn't get their good ending. Their outfits are cool though. Christmas outfit. Nice, nice. What up? Cute. Yeah, I enjoy Milo. Coach! I'm glad the coach made an appearance. Dimitri. Holy shit, he's cool. Oh, what I wouldn't do for this man. Holy shit. Oh my god. And I'm sure, oh yeah, this guy. Almost forgot about him. Morty. He's very expressive. I enjoy this one. This one's kind of fun. Very expressive guy. I enjoy Morty. Some kind of. Milo reminds me of Azra. That's it! That's it. That would be why, like, their vibe is so, like, recognizable and kind of homey. It's because they're literally like Azra in a different font. You're so right. OMG, their eyes change with their heart. Yeah, like their eyes and their nails change. They're so cool. The drinks menu. A drink that disrupts the very fabric of the cosmos. If you're reckless enough to drink it, it'll double all stat effects you receive from here on out. I think it did. I think that worked in my favor. Maybe it didn't work in my favor. Maybe my stats were too high. The Blade. I enjoyed the Blade. That was cool. I like the Scott snacks. I miss Scott. Why isn't he in this game? Scott would never hurt me. He definitely wouldn't turn me down quite like that either. Look at him. He's munching on a hot dog. Oh my god, oh my, she's so perfect. It's okay, me and Milo, we're chilling. Me, Brian, hanging out with my pal Milo. Milo's so cool. I'm not crying. I'm not crying. I'm not making this easier for me. Not becoming easier. I'm fine. Also, I have my favorite designs with their... Hold on. Also, they have my favorite designs for their, yes, they're building clothing. I wish I was able to, like, because the way that all of their characters are designed, they're all very specific. They're all very different. And that's what I really admire. I wish in my character creationing, I was able to do that. Because I feel like sometimes some features repeat a lot in the characters I create, and they don't seem to have that problem. Like, all of their characters are very, very unique, and I love it. This is so sick. I'm in love with all of them, let's be real. What the hey? I love these game franchises. I mean, this game franchise. Like, this is, it's so endearing. I love it so much. Cool. Special stuff. The best costume ever. Oh my gosh. Did I get a single special thing? I got the Wanderer's Tale, the people at the tavern. Cool. I got one of the special things. But it appears I might have gotten two. Calculester disguised as Calculary. Cool. Identity Crisis 2 Electric Boogaloo. Their style vaguely reminds me of Woodstock / 70s, which is probably why I'm so attached. I don't know what that is, but fair and valid. Yeah, no, I love their style. I'm definitely gonna have to play this game again. Well, I got one of the successes with Dahlia's thing here. Interesting. Oh, I want to fill this whole thing up so bad. Imagine 100%ing this game. Oh my god, it would be impossible, but it would be so much fun. I still really wonder where I went wrong. I have no idea. You should totally stream the Arcana on a weekend. Could I? Is that a game that I could stream? Because you get infinite keys on weekends? That's true. I mean, I really only ever stream on weekends, so... I mean, I'd be down for it. I love the Arcana. I've played that game like a billion million times. And only have ever actually completed Muriel's route. I've only ever like 100%ed his route. With the happy ending. I don't think he... I can't remember if there's... I'm pretty sure there is like a good or a... Yeah, there is a good or a bad ending, and I got the good one. So I guess I haven't 100%ed his path, but I have completed only his, ever. I've gotten very close with Julian's, but never fully finished it, because his makes me nervous. He's so reckless. You know, I'll definitely need to be playing this game again, because I love it so much. I love having the choice of romancing other characters than the characters in, the main game. But I love all the characters. They're all so... They're all so perfect in their own special ways, and I really love this. So I will be playing it again, but I think I am going to stop here for today. I've only 100%ed Nadia's. I've gotten like... Oh god. Please? I've gotten like, I think halfway through hers before, but I don't think I've ever fully finished hers. I've gotten the good ending on Portia's, and I'm nearly done with Muriel's. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I always get nervous playing the game. I'm never doing Lucio, I hate him. I've gotten pretty far into his too. I enjoy him. He's terrible, but I tend to like the mean characters, the mean, cruel, awful people. Cannot ever forgive him for the way he treated Nadia, but There's a third one? Yeah, it just came out too. Can we talk about how the third Monster Prom game, I started talking about it yesterday too, because I was mad. The third Monster Prom game came out right when I finally buy the second game. So this week I could have played Monster Prom 1, Monster Prom 2, and the new third one for the entire weekend and done it that way. But I didn't know there was a third one coming out until literally yesterday. So now I don't have, like, because I spent money on another game, I can't buy this other one because it's just, it planned out so poorly and I'm upset about it, but it's okay. I'm so happy nobody remembers my Nadia phase. I'm pretty sure I remember. I'm pretty sure I was there. Was I not there? Was I not there when everyone was talking about the Arcana in the server for like a billion, like, it was a while ago, but I remember everyone was playing the game like all at the same time for a while there. And I'd like freak out about Julian and you'd freak out about Portia or something, and it was just, it was a moment. It was a moment in time for sure. But it's a great game, so I mean, it's like, it's not like cringe or anything. I think it's kind of sweet how we all were with that game. Please shush. Okay, alright. You don't remember? I don't, yeah. Sure. Sure, I don't remember. My memory is so bad. Yeah, I think that's going to be it for the stream today. Thank you, Lem, for joining me. This was a lot of fun. I really, really enjoyed this. If I can manage to find a way to play it where it doesn't glitch out my stream, I'll play it on stream again soon. But otherwise, I'll just make a video of me playing it and we'll do it that way. No matter what, you will get more Monster Prom / Monster Camp content from me. That'll probably never stop. Like I said, I love these games. They make me very happy, even though I just got the worst rejection of my life that I don't know if I can ever recover from, but that's okay, because we have a final dating sim of this weekend. Tomorrow we will be playing Dial Town again. We will be revisiting Dial Town. You finished your work? Congratulations. Yeah, tomorrow we will be revisiting Dial Town and seeing what we can. I have one question left, but I'm done. Fair. You know, I don't know what way we're going to go with Dial Town. Like, I don't know a specific character I'm going to go after this time, or if I'm just gonna try to get a different route with, what is it, Randy, the one character that I really, really enjoyed last time. You have to do Milo or Calculus or no choice. Yeah, no, for sure, next time I play it, it'll be one of those two characters. They are both very cool. Yeah, I might get, like, a friend to do it with me, so I'll get Josh to play the game with me or something. Like, the game, this game will make a comeback, do not worry. But yeah, look forward to Dial Town tomorrow. It's such a weird game, but it is genuinely so much fun. I swear I've watched back myself playing that game, like, so many times. It is such an interesting game. But yeah, I will see you tomorrow. As always, hopefully earlier in the day, but no promises. I'm really, really bad at streaming early in the day when my sleep schedule is as whack as it is right now. So, yeah. More content for me coming soon. Always. You can't get rid of me, bitch! I ain't going nowhere! Yeah, that's kind of the vibe right now. I am everywhere. Always. There will be constant content for me. Literally last week, there was only like one day where there was not content of me being put out. And then it'll be the same this week. Because there's only one day that, like, a video won't go up on the VODs channel, so there's lots of content from me. Hey. Okay. Yeah. I always say it, I'm so bad at ending streams. I never know what to do. Thank you for hanging out. Appreciate it. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, 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 bye. Oh my god, you have a jam for the end of the stream too. Let's go.